Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107 and today we're going to get working on this house right here. So off camera I went ahead and did some resource gathering. Gathered all the stuff that I'm going to need for this house as well as some other resources over here at the base. So I found that mangrove swamp that's actually really close to our jungle biome. And I went ahead and went over there and grabbed some of the mud and turned it into packed mud. So we're going to grab all of this packed mud and we're going to take it with us over there to the build because I am possibly going to use some of that in this build today. I haven't fully decided yet, but I think that the packed mud and the packed mud bricks would go really well with the spruce. Let's see, I've got some spruce planks here. So I was looking at it, and I think, while it is a little bit of a redder tone, I believe that the mud would go really well with the spruce. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on getting the flooring figured out over here, exactly what material I want to use. And yeah guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and was testing out using this as a floor, and I think I like how that's going to look. I wanted to make it more of like a, this is going to be kind of like a shed portion, whereas when you come over here there will be a doorway here that leads up to the house section of the build. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop our spruce back in here. We're going to grab out our oak wood and our oak logs, and we're going to go ahead and get building. I'm going to go ahead and bring this starting here all the way across to about here, and all of this is going to be changed into all this bottom row is going to be changed into stone, but I want to build it up first with the oak, and show you guys how I did this in the creative world. So when I went into creative and made this, I went ahead and built it all the way up to the top using oak, and I changed this floor out for jungle. But I built it all the way up to the top using oak, and then I came in, and in certain areas I was taking pieces out, and I didn't really have a rhyme or reason to it. Then I went in from there and just added in logs in certain spots, added them going a variety of ways. Just like that. And then I came in here and went like this, this, that, and that. And then I went in afterwards and just stripped all of it down. And like I said, I am going to be removing this whole bottom layer right here. Hopefully I can stop placing torches, that would be great. Just like that. And then I'm going to come in right here, remove those. That's all going to be stone. And then we'll come in with our stone bricks and stone and cobblestone. And I grabbed mossy stone bricks, and I was supposed to grab regular. There we go. And then I'm just going to go through and do the same thing that I did over there here. And I'm just going to lay stone all in for the foundation. And then I just come back and move out certain sections. So like right here, I want that to be cracked stone. I want this to be cobble and this to be stone. Cracked stone and cobble. Back here, I want to continue that stone out into cracked stone. There. And then I'll do the same thing right here. And this is just the way that I've been texturing here recently. But yeah, I'm just going through here and just doing this. And then, okay, I have my lights on. It just felt really fast for some reason. Then I'm just coming in, breaking out sections throughout and just replacing them with different blocks. So that one, then I'm gonna come back in and add in the detail anyways. All right. There. Put that there. There. Put a piece of stone right there. All right, let me go ahead and go to sleep, and then I will come back in and I'll work on getting that how I want it textured and work on getting this side done. Alright, so I went ahead and added the rest of the roof in, and I went ahead and did some detail around the roof, and I'm going to show you guys what all I mean by that. So using half slabs, I went ahead and added half slabs in certain areas just to give the roof a little bit more texture and definition. As you are coming up to it, you see it mostly, and the whole purpose behind that is to make it look like the roof is a little more rough, a little more worn in. This building has been here for a while, and I've seen a lot of builders using that in their build styles, and I like how that looks, so I figured that I'd go ahead and give it a shot. And right here I'm going to add some windows. So right there and right there, I'm going to put some glass panes. So we'll go here and we'll go that. Just throw them in right here, here, and here. And that's just to give the house a little more definition. Another thing you can do to make it to where it doesn't look always so flat is you can bring in stairs of different types. So we'll use stone stair, a cobblestone stair, and a regular stone stair. And what I mean by adding in definition is just making it look like the walls aren't flat. Because a lot of times in Minecraft, the walls can start to look flat. And it's something you highly want to avoid because it can cause a lot of your detail to seem like it's either non-existent or just make it to where it's not prevalent in your build. And you always want to try and keep your details kind of front and center. So adding jut outs like that where, you know, the wall cuts in and comes down, that's a good way of doing it. And you can also do that with walls, because if you, let me see, let me grab some stone walls. We'll do 8 stone walls. Alright, so if you grab the stone walls and you build them up, so you see how you have that line in it? If you take that one out, we'll take that one out too. And we'll take stone. Once you butt the stone up against it, you lose that wall texture, that end wall texture, and it makes it look like it's just a flat surface that's just a little bit sunken in. So now I won't be using it on this one just because there's nowhere for me to really put it, but that is a good thing to do if you want to bring some detail to your build. We're going to use the dark oak fences. We're going to pop them right here and right here. Then I will go ahead and put the lantern outside real quick. Right there. And right there. Actually, I am doing that a little too soon. Because I gotta build around here. I'm gonna have a section coming out here, section coming out here, and then it'll come in right here in the middle. So I will most likely need my prismarine back out. We're gonna go ahead and build that real quick. And it's the same process as I've been doing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll come back. Alright, here we go. I went ahead and put in the little area here, put in some doors, and we're gonna get ready to work on the roof of this place. Only thing I want to do is I want to get up there and take down that piece of, oh no, we'll use that. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna need some more of the bricks, and we're gonna start out by putting one right here. Go ahead and take a nap. There we go. We'll go up here, and we'll just do this one all out of smooth stone bricks for now. Right, and then we come up here. And then we go here. There we go. Come along here. And here. And then we go we'll add some definition to this one as well. But yeah, that's basically how it's going to be for this roof, for the most part. And it's not a very big roof, but it is definitely big enough for this build. And this build's going to have 3 different roof types on it, so that's just how the just how it ended up being. Wasn't like I had initially planned it that way, but I ended up liking the way that the 3 roof types kind of contrasted each other in some ways and complemented each other in others. So but yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through how I texture these roofs. I just come in, look at how many blocks I got there, and then I replace one. Like here, I'll just come in and I'll break that one and replace it. Break this one and replace that here. Go over here, break it, replace it. And like I said, this is the same thing that I did over in Creative when I was building this out in Creative mode. And once I get a nice consistency of blocks that I like, I'll go in and I'll take like right here, we'll put one of those there, we'll put that there, this here, and we'll break this one out right here, double up on that, and then we'll pop one in here, here, there, come in, we'll break one, pop that there, and then pop this here, that there. And that's all I do. I just go through and each one of these I break something, add something, break something out, add something in. Until you get something that you're happy with. And I think for this one, that will about do it. And like I said, as you see, it just adds a little bit of definition to the build. Not much, but adds just enough to where it gives it a nice look to it. And you just go in here and any blocks that you knocked off that you didn't pick up, you just pick them up. And then inside of here, we'll go with a trap door. Put down, hold on, let me put down a torch. There we go. It's where you can see what I'm doing. We'll take a trap door and we'll place it right here. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Yeah, you can just take some trap doors, place them in. And they'll give it a nice little look to it. But I want to recess those. So we're going to go from this side. Then it recesses them back there against the wall. Alright guys, I want to finish out this portion and get the floor in for the next, and then we'll come back. Alright, and we're back. I went ahead and got this section right here in, and now I'm going to go ahead and get a staircase going up to the second floor. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to start off with some stairs. I'm just going to go right here, here, and then we'll put a slab here. We'll go in and grab, we'll just use a full block. Take the block, put the block here. Actually, we will need a slab because I gotta do 2 slabs. We'll go over here and we will put some of our stuff up. Keep our rockets out. It gives us 6 slabs. Like that. And we will take this out. Put a full block there. And coming up from this one, we will take that out. That like that. Have a slab here. And that's just a quick little way up to the second floor. And while I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and remove this. As I got to looking at it, and I want to do this build in a way so that this right here is our end of our floor. So and I did shrink the wall down by 1 block, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the roof fixed, and then I'll be right back. Alright, with everything fixed and having the roof back where it needs to be, I'm gonna go ahead and bring all of these blocks right here. These are all going to be changed, moved into here, and the walls, all the spruce will start getting placed in. And the reason why I say all the spruce is because I am going to be doing a purely spruce roof for this one. Well, purely spruce. Let's see. Oh, nothing there. Here we go. Oops. I need that. And shut the door, just in case I am working at night. We'll go like this, bring this out. So that'll go there, and then that. That can go right there. And then like that. Alright. That brings that to where it needs to be. And now we can just go ahead and start filling in all the spruce here. Alright, and we're ready to get started on this roof. So the way that I did this roof in the in the creative world was I went through and I did a half slab on the bottom, and I did a full block at the top. Let's do it. All the full blocks will be polished for now. Like I said, I'll come back in and I'll do them again. Well, I'll detail it in at a later point. Alright, so on this section right here of the dormer, we're going to go ahead and do a half slab. Oh, excuse me. On this section, we're going to do a half slab, a half slab, full block, do another full block, and then up here on each of these, we're going to put some half slabs on them. Right here, full block there, full block, and then there. Then a half slab here, half slab here. And there's a half slab, like I said, there's a half slab on each of these. Talking about some of the interior. So I want to go ahead and clear my inventory out, go ahead and spawn cycle these mobs, and then I'll come back. Alright, so one thing that I didn't include onto the creative build that I want to try and figure out here is I want to have a chimney of sorts coming from like right here going up. And the reason why is because we can have an open campfire back in here, but that area might be a little too small, so then we need to think about, well, can we put it in here? And the more and more I look at it, the more and more I think we may not be able to. It's across, because I do know that that goes there. And this one... let's come back by one. No, it doesn't. Have a little dividing wall that goes there. have a block in there, and it comes right here. Ladder going up there with some fences dotted around. Break that fence out. It's in. Then we'll get some chains. I think that when I was doing this, that seemed to be the most effective for lighting up here. I'm doing this for the simple fact that I want to make sure that we have plenty of room for our take this and we'll go boom, 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 boom. The reason why I'm doing this is because we can come in here and anywhere where it's missing a section, we can just add in some much needed character for this. There we go. Grab the glass pane, we'll paint in. And I'll put some more glass panes in, but I need to get the trapdoors out of my inventory. And we're gonna go right here and I'm gonna go boom, boom. That didn't work, so let's see. Cut this out. So I can go boom and boom, boom, boom. And that just adds a little bit of depth. Makes it look like there's a shutter on the window. And we'll do that here. Trap door, go out like that. Boom, 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 and boom. Then the way that I might do this, because yeah, we'll do that. Stick a lamp here in the corner. We'll drop some chains down from here. Put a lantern on that. Drop one down a little bit further. Lantern on that one. That one. And this is all just, you know, preference. You don't have to add any kind of chains and stuff like that to this. You could just as simply put a lantern right there. It'd be fine. That shouldn't bother me coming up. No. And then we'll put chain here, 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 put one there. That makes this area pretty well lit up. And we'll break these out. And then I'm going to grab the bookcases out. I'm just going to stack them up in a way that makes sense. Then I'll come in here and I'll break some of them out. Grab the chiseled bookshelves. Put those in spots where the other bookshelves aren't. And then you can come in here with some mangrove. Put a mangrove stair there, mangrove stair there. Throw another bookshelf there, and we'll throw a slab there. Come here and we'll put a pot with a blue orchid inside. And see, that already kind of fills the space up and gives it a little more depth and a little more character. And then we'll come up here and we're gonna have to do this from the outside, I believe. Come out here, we'll do not like that. Do that number. That there. There. And what that does, it gives us a little bit of like a decorative, almost like a end table, without having to have an end table here. You can easily put like a lantern or something on top, just like that. Like it. So please feel free to let me know. There we go. Please feel free to let me know what you think down in the description. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you think that there's something I could have done differently or something that you would have done differently. Feel free to let me know down in the description or in the comments. Until next time, my name is Buzzy107. I will see you guys in the next episode. All right.